Time to get more shinies. A lot more. Because we're not even halfway there yet. But we're gonna do our best. Shinx, please be yellow next time you're alpha. I'm tired of seeing alpha Shinx that are super rare and have them not be shiny. Bidoof are so small and like they're so, you know, brown and like log shaped that I'm always like, oh, you must be a satchel or a log that I can pick up. So I always try picking up the Bidoof and then they move and I'm like, ah, you're a Bidoof. You are not a wood that I can turn into a Poké doll, Pokeshi doll. You guys run away. You guys like kind of attack first, but like no more spawns, so we're done here. This way's quicker. That Beautifly took way too long to get aggressive with me. Beans? No green beans. They are like green beans. That's cute. Cascoon are green beans. And Silcoon are yellow beans. Oh, so they're like peas, because there's like the green peas and then there's the yellow peas. I like that. Shiny Silcoon is like yellow and shiny Cascoon is green, so we got the yellow peas and the green peas. I like that a lot. I was like, didn't I just see that one? Did I miss it? Monkey. Pardon me, monkey. So many alphas. Bunnies! Run away, bunnies! You guys never ever attack, do you? You guys always run away. That's interesting. Do you attack? No? There's no more spawning. I remember I spent a long time in this area looking for a Munchlax and not knowing how, like, spawn areas worked. Because at the time, when I looked up where Munchlax spawned, it would just be like, oh, kind of between Deer Track Heights and Deer Track Path. And I'd be like, oh, okay, so like around here, maybe here if you're pushing it a little bit. And I would always look in that area and I would never find a Munchlax. It's one of the like Munchlax places that they always spawn is think I think it's actually like over here. That's one place. And then another place is like here, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. But yeah, I remember that like I thought like, oh, maybe instead of the Shinx running around it'd be a Munchlax, when in reality it's like, no, there's just like two places that they can spawn. I didn't know that's how it worked. Another bean. Yump. Jealous, I need another one of you, shiny. Here's a small one. Get over here. What? Ow. How dare! Get over here. You're getting caught. And you're getting caught. Dang. I spent a lot of time in this area because I wanted to, since I realized that a lot of the Shinx line spawns were Luxray, or Luxio in this area, in the Sand Gem Flats, a lot of Luxio spawn. So I'm like, oh, okay, so I can like perfect the Luxio Pokedex entry here. It took a long time. Always check on the big monkey. Nope. Any beans? No. Any green beans? Any peas? Those Chatot took a while to spawn in. I don't like how long it took. Let's see what the new one is. I can't be close to them in case one of them cries out and ruins the other ones. Nah, no shiny. Right, they don't get spooked for whatever reason. No idea. Well, it looks like this one just spawned in. I don't know. The rainstorm's over anyway. I was like, what Pokemon did I catch? I don't remember. I was just hucking balls. Eevee! I want to get a bunch of Eevee. I don't have a shiny Eevee yet, and Eevee outbreaks are like not that common. So I would love to get a shiny Eevee. As many shiny Eevee as possible because I need 9. Because you can't find evolutions in outbreaks. I mean, maybe you can. Maybe one will spawn in like an Eevee outbreak. I don't know. But yeah, you can't find them in outbreaks, and I'd rather save myself as much work as possible when having to get the shiny evolutions. Eevee runs away as well, so I have to be careful. Okay. Okay, none of them are shiny. When you hear a shiny, immediately save the game. Okay, none of these are shiny. Save the game. Okay, so that one despawned, but we saved the game. So it's fine. I have a friend online, wow. Okay, it's still there. Crap. It's still there? Yeah, that's him over there. I'm gonna kill you real quick because you're gonna get in the way of this Eevee. Okay. I will slowly walk in with smoke bombs. Actually, I can run in. They can't see me in the smoke bomb. Maybe? Yeah. Don't run out. Let's go. Alright, spawn more. Well, that was it. But we got an Eevee, so that's 103. Forgot to make my little window so it doesn't get in the way of anything. I won't be evolving it or anything because I imagine during my hunt, unless I get, you know, enough Eevee, I'm not going to be evolving any. Because God forbid I evolve one of them into a Sylveon, then I do like a space-time distortion thing, and I get a freaking shiny Sylveon out of it, which are, you know, very, very low odds, but I'd rather that not be a risk. Roughly, why are you such an aggressive little eagle? I'll get that one later. I imagine a lot of the fish Pokemon are going to be annoying, like Finneon, because they run away. I need another Basculin, which is annoying. At least I already have one. At least I have a Basculin. But I do need another shiny Basculin. Maybe I could get lucky and find a shiny Basculegion. They don't run away as far as I know. I know that they get aggressive. Okay, just goof the jump. love this little gap here. Perfect to fly through. Shiny Elekid would be cool because then I don't have to worry about getting it anymore. It's hard to tell if it's shiny. So knowing me in a battle with the Elekid, I had accidentally killed the shiny and then tried to catch the wrong Elekid. Granted, the game has a sparkle next to its name, but, you know. Shiny Rotom would be so cool. None of you guys are shiny. None of you guys are shiny either. Already have all of you. Going much faster than expected. Yeah, I just caught a shiny Eevee, which was very exciting. But I mean, you know, there's probably gonna be plenty of streams like that first one that you saw where like I only caught one. And nothing. Alright. That's a good one. Shiny Eevee is very pretty. Very beautiful. It's got like an Arctic fox look to it with the white fur. Even though it's, I think, a wolf. Is Eevee a wolf? Is that a fox or a wolf? Ew, I don't need this. I do need Licky Licky. I hope Licky Licky is as chill as Lick a Tongue. I hope they don't mind me hucking balls at them. Where are you? Over here. Oh, Twitch got an update. The layout's different. Alright, how are you guys? You guys do not seem aggressive. Big tongue guy, yeah. No shiny. That's unfortunate. Pick up this mushroom though. Don't eat wild mushrooms? I don't eat them. They're for Pokemon. The Pokemon eat them. Only eat a mushroom if it's properly cooked anyway. There's mushrooms you can eat raw. As long as they're clean, they're fine. Oh, look, it's sleeping! That's cute. Fly away, birds! Ooh, spooky bats. I'm gonna try to get the bats. No, don't get mad at me! Ow. No! Hey Tom, how's it going? That's belong in caves, not the fields. Have you ever seen a bat at night? Did you know that at night, bats leave their habitats to go looking for food? Monkey! Burb. I already have all these burbs. I'll go to this corner and then I'll go to that corner. You good? You just got home? Oh, that's good. Ah, it's so far away. This randomization of the massive mass outbreaks did not make a good linear path for me. Why are the horses aggressive? More monkeys. I'll head up this way now. I'm not going to play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Nice. Never played any of the Assassin's Creed games. Well, okay, that's a lie. I remember playing the first one, but like it was because it belonged to a friend. More chatta! Crap. Eh. Why are you level 77? Only played the old ones on the Xbox 360? I see. Jesus. Calm down, Chatot. You played them all? Makes sense. What? Can't believe it. Stop! I'm gonna die! What Pokemon is this? Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's the newest game that's come out. I know the graphics may tell you otherwise, but I promise it's new. Yay, more Chatot. Dang. Oh, that was it. Next outbreak. What do I stream from? My room? My computer in my room. So many outbreaks, there'd be more people dealing with this. Well, nobody goes out into the wild in this game, so like, you know, they don't have to worry about it. Cowards? Well, Pokemon in this game will kill you. You can die. So, I mean, I don't really blame him. Crap. You see what just happened? I got launched off the top of a tree. Especially the alphas. The alphas will murder you. Like a tongue, I need you. Oh, spooky boy. Eh. Do you have a Discord channel? Yeah, I do, but like, I haven't done anything with it. I'm like afraid of having that open for people in case someone. Okay, let me just miss real quick. Thank you for turning around. I have a Discord, but no one's in it or anything like that because I'm very scared of like making it, you know, I don't know, maybe you could technically join it right now. I have no clue. I'm afraid of like people starting to like post really nasty things on there, so like I don't have it. I have no idea how to moderate it or anything like that or how to prevent things from happening. I know that everybody kind of deals with that eventually, right? You kind of learn, you're like, oh, okay, people can do this, so let's make it so that that can't happen again. But I have no idea how to do it, and it worries me. I don't want people, you know, being mean. So I haven't really talked about it. I do technically have a Discord channel, though. You wanted to be friends? I don't add friends who I don't know in real life. What kind of person do you think I am? Unless it's Suckle, who I've known for many years online, I do not add people who I don't know. That's a big no-no for me. I may be an adult, you know, that doesn't mean anything. If you redirect the rivers and the wild Pokemon would be forced to move, they could expand the village. They're already expanding the village. You know the whole point. You're terrible. Save the game real quick, just in case. Are you in a tree? Well, no shiny and they all despawn, so it's not a big deal. Except this one, but he's not shiny anyway. Boink. Put this back here. Okay. Where's the satchel? Up here? Oh, here it is. I mean, I'd be happy to have people who like to watch my content be in the Discord channel that I make and, you know, just talk. I think that'd be really cool. I'd love to have that. But I'm so terrified of something awful happening just because I don't know how to prepare because I've never had to before. I'll save again. Alright, bye Tom. Thanks for stopping by. They're all just mad at me. Can Abra only teleport themselves or can they use other things? I'm pretty sure they can only teleport themselves. They have psychic abilities to like pick up things and stuff, and maybe if they do that, then they could teleport with it. Oh yeah, yeah, no, they can. They can teleport things with them too. I remember that. You could use Abra to perform heists? I don't know. Perhaps? But also, the other person would just also have to have an Abra, and that completely neutralizes that. Or any other Pokemon that learns Teleport. Oh, can Megumi evolve yet? Yes, can. That's 104. I need Nose Pass and I need Remoraid. I guess I'll go for Remoraid. Because I need one Nose Pass, but I need two Remoraid. Or, you know, I could take two Remoraid. I should say I need a Remoraid and an Octillery. I guess I'll just murder them real quick. Yeah. Okay, you do fight together. I just missed one. What level are you? 23! You poor babies! This is an atrocity. That's how you deal with it with aggressive Pokemon. You have to defeat them. Ow. It's not a genocide. They're not dying. They just faint. Oh, alpha. I love Remoraid. One of my favorite fish Pokemon. They're so cute. No shiny, however. I'll run back and see if I see any shinies along the way. Probably not, but you know, you never know. As expected. Yay, more like a tongue. Oh! Yay! They use their tongues to fight? Oh, for sure. And they murder. Those tongues can, like, split brick. Epic. I keep catching them because they're so cute. I love them. That's 105. Let's go. Such a weird method of fighting. Well, there are like, if you look at like iguanas have really long tails, right? And you might be like, oh, but they break off so easily. They use their tails to like whip you. They have claws and strong like jaws, but they use their tails. So if you're ever behind them, you are not safe. They will whip you and they will cut you. Lizards are insane. Yeah, not all of them do that. A lot of them just have long tails because then like animals or potential predators, they'll try to hunt them and like grab them by the tail, and then they just lose the tail. They're like, okay, goodbye tail, and then they're able to get away. Other animals, yeah, like with thicker tails that are also long, use them as whips. It's insane. It works really freaking well. It stings like hell. It's awful. You guys get aggressive, but like, I'll catch like one of you. Don't get mad at me. I didn't even catch it. I'll just run past you. Leave me alone. Sorry, Mammoth Swine. Try not to get in the way. Are you guys gonna be mad at me? Yeah. Well, some of you. Why not this one? Eh. No other one spawned. Interesting. No, I hope that could make it up here. Ah, Drifloon. Very exciting, very exciting. I'm gonna scooch out of here. Is the tongue a muscle? Yes, your tongue is a muscle. It's one of the strongest muscles in your body, which is cool. Can I train my tongue to get stronger like a lickitung? Probably not like a lickitung, but you could definitely train your tongue to get stronger. Your tongue is already incredibly strong because of the fact that you use it all the time to speak and to eat and stuff. So, like, you don't really expect it, but tongues are very strong. No, wait, no. Oh, I talked to the professor instinctually. I didn't mean to actually talk to you. The tongue is also the fastest part of the body to heal. Isn't that cool? Talking to someone instinctively does not make them your friend. What the heck? Go away! I don't like you. Yeah, you heard me. More bunnies! Let's go. No! Veneer has weird ears. It's just supposed to be fluffy. They're just fluffy ears. Blizzard's gonna clear up soon, but I have time for these last two. Why is one of them small? No, 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 I meant to press a different button. No, I'm being robbed. Oh, and I have my grass type out as well. How exciting. Why do you even try, Coin? Why do you even try? How many times have I kicked your poor Toxicroak's butt? That was it? Yeah, it's just an inconvenience. I know. Two of them have one Pokemon each, and then the strongest one has two Pokemon. I don't understand why. Where am I? So difficult, right? I almost got hit by that. People in this period are not that smart. Well, I mean, they're bandits, right? So they can't just go into the town or anything and buy things like the rest of us can. It's probably very difficult for them to acquire tools and Pokeballs and such. They probably don't even have the resources to take care of more than one Pokemon. No, the storm ended! And I missed out on this encounter. That's not a big deal. Ah yes, because that was a plan. This is a time period where nobody is a trainer. You're a weird person for having Pokemon. People are like little by little somewhat getting Pokemon. Nice. It's probably closer to here. About 100 meters closer, or 100, whatever the heck the unit of measurement is in this place. Because I don't even know. I imagine meters? Takes place in Japan? No, it takes place in a region that doesn't exist. Takes place in a region called Hisui, which is not real. Ah! Ow. Check on the monkey. Monkey? No. I can't wait to go to Japan. The only place I've heard of in Japan is Tokyo. I've heard it's huge. Well, it's big like any other big city. Like, it's just a lot of people. But it's like New York City, but Japan. This guy's stuck! No! I've never really been in a big city. All big cities are big cities. There's nothing, you know. They're all just big buildings, lots of people, lots of noise. Depending on where you are, lots of some kind of vehicle, lots of lights. Everybody's angry. Everything's expensive. I've never been a big city person. I have lived near many, many big cities, and going to them every once in a while to, like, hang out, go to a place in particular that you want to go to, all that's, like, you know, tons of fun and really cool. But that's like a day trip, you know? Living there? Absolutely not. I'd love to live in Japan, and Live in like somewhat countryside. That'd be really cute. That'd be great. I can't ever see myself doing any more than visiting a foreign place and terrible with other languages. Well, I mean, you're terrible with other languages, meaning you don't know how to speak other languages? That kind of makes sense if it's foreign, no? But I mean, if you have an interest in going to a foreign place and learning a different language, then what does it matter that you don't know it to begin with? Run away! I tried learning Spanish in school, but nothing ever stuck. Well, first of all, learning Spanish in school. In all my years of living here, I've learned that what's considered good education in Spanish in the United States education system is the most pathetic excuse for conversational Spanish I've ever seen. So I definitely don't blame you because one, most people don't know how to teach Spanish because like people who are like certified to be Spanish teachers don't even need to be fluent in the language, which in my opinion is ridiculous. Oh my god, don't attack me. In my opinion, if you are supposed to be good enough at a language that you are certified to teach other people that language, then you damn well better be able to speak it fluently. Doesn't have to be your native language, that's perfectly fine. I'm fluent in English, it definitely is not my native language. But, I should not be able to teach Spanish better than the Spanish teacher. It's not just the teaching method, because, you know, there are good Spanish teachers, I'm sure. But in all the schools that I've been in, I've been in a ton of freaking schools. They all have Spanish as a class that's, like, required. Because in the US, there's a requirement of, like, foreign language studies, which I don't even know why they make it a requirement when the teaching is so poor. Like, it's pathetic. So, when you're fluent in a different language, because of the fact that I'm a native Spanish speaker, and I didn't have to take Spanish class for the most part in like middle school or anything like that, but in high school you're required to have like at least you know where I went. For college they require you to have like foreign language credits and I'm like it's not a foreign language for me though. Why the heck do I have to take it? English isn't your native? Heck no. I'm not from here. I just moved here when I was very small and I had a lot of back and forth between the US and my home country. And then I eventually stayed here because my home country got too crappy. I plan on going back though. I plan on visiting as frequently as I can. Because most of my family is there. So, like, you know. I have, like, no family here. I've got my parents. And then my sisters. And that, you know. I miss home very much. And I miss my family all the time. And they can't really leave. The stuff's too difficult over there for them to, you know. They have all their things to worry about back home as well. I've stayed in my home country my whole life. Is it the US? Very common for people who are born in the United States to never leave the United States. Um, at least based on what I grew up hearing from other kids when I was young. A lot of it was, well, the US is so great and everything outside of the US is so scary. Why would we ever leave? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna save the game in case a shiny pops up. You're from England? That's cool. Oh, an Alpha Vasculegion. I guess I'll just try to bonk you on the head. Oh, I hit it. And I caught it. Nice. Why aren't you guys shiny? Did that say Lucario? Oh my god, it's Lucario Satchel, guys. Why, Tanjiro, why didn't you tell me you lost a satchel, bro? Why didn't you tell me? I could have gotten it for you at any time. Why didn't you let me know? Explain yourself. There you go. Wait, but England has a lot of other countries around it. You've never visited any of the countries, other countries in the UK or in Europe or anything? Travel's so easy over there. Not really? Huh. Is it because of lack of interest? Have you never had the chance to? Have you just not wanted to? Not had the chance to? It's gone! But it's fine. I saved the game. I saved the game because I am smart. Because I am an intelligent person who prepares. Don't mind that my first instinct was to hop off my fish and potentially drown. I meant to save. It's just that, you know, the start button is save. Only been an adult for a couple of years. Can't really go to Scotland or Wales when I'm like 7. I mean, I don't know. I traveled to several different countries since I was young. So you could. Ah, he's gonna disappear again on me. Watch. And he's gone. So what I have to do is like immediately throw down a smoke bomb. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that though. Maybe I could just run away as quickly as possible. Or immediately throw a Pokemon at it and try to catch it. This is gonna take several tries probably. But I need that Basculegion, or that Basculent to evolve it. Smoke on the water? I know, you can literally throw a smoke bomb in the water and make it hard for the fish to see you. It's ridiculous. Wait, I'm trying to throw a Pokemon. Oh my god. I was throwing balls instead of a Pokemon. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I saved, so technically I already have it. I have to evolve it though, which is kind of annoying. Evolving it doesn't take very long. It just has to get like a ton of recoil damage. And then it evolves. It's funny. Alright, don't run away. I know they're prone to running away. Nice. Now catch. Epic, we got it. The fish is prone to running? Yes! They run away! They swim away. I've been to quite a few different countries. Countries that my family's from, and countries that, like, family of my friends are from. I've been to Italy, which is where a lot of my family's from. Venezuela is where I'm from, and a lot of my family lives there as well. And that's like, I've been super back and forth between Venezuela and the US. I would always go for vacation and stuff, but I haven't been back in 10 years, and that is like gripping at my heart. Rainstorm, no, don't go yet. I have to get more Pokemon. I've been on planes and boats then? Yes, many. Way more planes than boats, but I have been on ferries for travel. You can rob me from up here? You piece of crap! Why would I stop? Why would I stop? Why is it that her looking? She can't fly. Why is it that her looking at me is like, hey, you there, get off that bird right now. I'm gonna rob you. And I'm like, oh, okay, my bad. I just drop off my bird. You can't steal a Pokemon like that. Also, they probably just choose not to catch more Pokemon. That's probably just like a defense for them. Rather than what they actually use to steal things. If it was real, you'd probably had a lot of trouble doing that. Because the Pokemon can break out of the Pokeball if it wants to and like beat the crap out of you. So in reality, it'd probably be very difficult to actually steal a Pokemon. Well, it's not, no, even in the new Pokeballs, and like even at the TV show, it happened all the time. Pokemon just like out of boredom leave their Pokeballs. Had Team Rocket ever hoped to steal Pokemon? Though they do it all the time, but then it always goes wrong because of that exact reason. Not all Pokemon are like strong enough to leave their Pokeballs, or maybe they're not aware that they're being stolen. But other Pokemon that just seem to have really strong willpower are able to do it no matter what. I've been on a lot of planes. Different kinds of planes too. They're pretty cool, but plane rides are annoying. Okay, no, plane rides are not annoying. Dealing with airports and people at airports is extremely exhausting. It's very tiring, and no one likes it. You can't tranquilize a Pokemon, really. And also, if you tranquilize them and put them in a ball, I'm pretty sure that would just negate the tranquilization. It doesn't work that way. A Pokemon is not in the physical form when it's in a ball. Because you're not supposed to exploit it, that's why. The teams that do try to exploit it struggle. Even when one of them is like a huge mafia boss. Also probably hard to exploit because the equivalent of a man-child is trying to do so. Oh wait, there's a bag here. There it is. Why is there an Alpha Stantler here? Run away! Run. I like boats more than planes. Probably because I like the ocean a lot. There's not much a person can do in the sky. We can't fly or anything the way we can swim, so, you know. I far prefer the sea to the sky. I've been on a trip to the seaside before. Oh, you're not even, you're like pure mainland, aren't you? You're not even at the coast. Run away! Run away quicker! Thank you. I need one more shiny of you. Very landlocked, I see. Oh, you're so small. You're a tiny one. Look at you. I live near a river? Well, I mean, I like any body of water. Any naturally occurring body of water I get very excited about. I love swimming. I love swimming and being able to see animals. Nature, period. That's what gets me most excited. You can't really do that much of that in like a, you know, a commercial airplane. Not like on a boat where you could like look over the edge of it and potentially see a sea turtle. At least where I used to go on boats. And not that it would happen frequently at all, but you know. Can you like... Saw a jellyfish a few times? Jellyfish... Are there river jellyfish? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure jellyfish are completely marine. Low-key scary, but they're chill, man. They're so chill. They don't even do anything. When I went to the sea, I see. They're so chill. They literally don't do anything. Just stay away from them and they're cool. It's not like they can chase after you or anything. Some of them were in the sand. Oh, if you saw jellies in the... Were they blue? With like blue, purple tentacles? Were they blue? And did they kind of look like bags filled with water? With like a cinch on one end? Get destroyed, Kadabra! They were clear? Hmm. A Riolu mass outbreak? I need another one. And I would also like an alpha. That'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna see if I can just stay in the grass. Fine, I'll fight you with my fish. Get destroyed by my fish. Oh, there's no more Riolu spawning? Wow. Stop chasing me! You're angry too? The world is cruel. Safe now. Ah! Why can't it just run over that rock? Why is it so hard? I'm not gonna bother. Ow. These guys swim away really, like, they disappear quickly, too. Not as quickly as Basculin. There's supposed to be another one. I don't know where it is. Is that you? Silly. My eye. This ring light ruins my eye. Just the left eye too. It's just ugh. Hopefully I get used to it eventually. I hate blinking like that. Just forcing my eyes shut. Don't go into the water, you fool! Why do you use the ring light if it hurts? Does it get too dark without it? Yes, it gets too dark and then my face looks weird. So I do need it. Even though it's still bright outside, like it's 3 p.m. But yeah, it's dumb. I mean, you know, my room has a crappy ceiling light. It's not really meant for streaming or any kind of video creation things. I hate sunglasses. I've never liked them. I don't like wearing them. You'll never catch me wearing sunglasses unless it's a joke. Sunglasses always look cool, yeah, but they just they open up your pupils, which allows them to get more exposed to harmful UV rays. Now, if you're somebody who's photosensitive, like most people who have lighter eyes than brown or black, most people with green eyes or lighter blue eyes tend to be very sensitive to light. So them wearing sunglasses makes perfect sense. They literally would be like wincing every time they go outside otherwise. My dad has green eyes, so like that's something that happens to him all the time. So whenever we're outside, he'll always offer me sunglasses, and I'm like, Dad, this only happens to you. It doesn't happen to me. My eyes are dark. I don't. The sun doesn't kill me as much as it does your eyes. If it's something like that, yeah, it makes sense. But if I don't gotta put sunglasses on, if my eyes can adjust, I'm letting them adjust. Yes, actually, it's been confirmed. Now, granted, you know, if you're not spending a crap ton of time outside or anything, you're not really doing that much harm to yourself, but it does accumulate over time. Similar to, like, if you listen to music at really loud volume, especially with headphones on instead of just, like, on a speaker. Um, wearing earbuds is worse than wearing headphones like these. Listening to something on speakers is better than using headphones, technically. Like, let's say, like, at the same volume, or at relatively the same volume. Going to concerts without wearing earplugs is terrible. You should always wear earplugs when you go to a concert, or any, like, extremely loud event. Gotta take care of your ears. You only got 2 of them. Do we really need the sun anyways? Oh, God, I hate when you ask questions like that. I caught 1 duck, Professor. 1 duck for my efforts. Was it a Psyduck? The fact that you couldn't recognize makes me question how much you actually like Psyduck. It was a Psyduck. There's only 2 duck Pokemon in this game. It's Psyduck and Golduck. And I'm not catching Golduck. Because they're annoying and mean. They get mad at you the moment you see them. Ah, yes. God, I hate ghosts. Where'd that red piece of crap go? Get over here, you freaking mummy. Oh my god, it hit the tree. What? You're making me fight you. I'm fighting both of you, am I? Crunch! Not my fish! My fish! My fish! You're a fool. More bunnies. Yes. Dang it. Oh, yay, Gallade. Okay, cool. Which means that if this becomes a secondary horde, it's gonna be a horde of Gallade. Which I do not want. More bunnies! Oh. Save the game. If Pokemon were real, I wonder which would be the most common to have as a pet. It'd probably be similar to how it is right now. Like, dogs are the most common, like dogs and cats, right? So it'd probably just be a lot of dog and cat Pokemon. Probably like Rockruff or Growlithe. Meowth, probably. A lot of people would have a Pikachu just because it's the mascot. I hate that you guys are never shiny. Like Growlithe, but I don't like his evolutions. He only evolves once. Bipedal Pokemon? Growlithe is never bipedal. What Pokemon are you talking about? Growlithe evolves into Arcanine. Which was I thinking of? Well, if you don't like the evolutions and they become bipedal, are you thinking of Tepig? Because that's a fire type starter that is bipedal when it evolves the first time and the second time. Maybe you were thinking of Litten, but Torracat isn't bipedal, but Incineroar is. So maybe you were thinking of that. Were you thinking of a fire type? Also, if you have a Pokemon as a pet, you don't have to evolve it. You evolve it through like training and crap, so it doesn't have to evolve if you don't want it to. Like you just don't train it. You just have it as a pet. They're perfectly fine not evolving. They don't evolve with age or anything. They evolve with experience. Or depends. Some of them evolve with happiness. Incineroar? Yeah, I gotcha. I don't know. I don't mind bipedal Pokemon. I feel like they could have made a really cool quadrupedal Pokemon with Incineroar. Especially since Torracat looked really cool, but I love Incineroar. Ah, scare the Turtwig! Scare them! Yeah, Litten and Torracat are really cool. But I love Incineroar personally. It's one of my favorite fire type starters. No, another one didn't spawn. Unfortunate. It would have been really cool to get a shiny one of those. It's not a cool cat, it's a hot cat. It's fire. I would love a shiny unknown. They're really cute, and this is the only place to find them. Unknown! Alright. Bang! Run away! Look at him. Look at him go! Look at this dude. They're creepy. They're adorable. Oh, they're gone. Dislike. They're so cute. They just kind of go around. They're little letters of the alphabet with an I. What's not cute about them? They're such harmless little cuties. Cyndaquil! Okay, so why does the Turtwig get a secondary encounter and Cyndaquil doesn't? Ridiculous. Itch. Abstract objects are not meant to ominously float, just weird. Well, they're not abstract objects, they're Pokemon. They're real, the living creatures. Why are you all the way down here? Okay. Okay, bye. They're adorable. I love Unknown. Oh! It's not the horde I want! Do they even have a body or are they just eyes with prongs? Well, depending on what letter they are. Nah, they just have little body parts sticking out of them. Little almost appendages, but like they're really just to make up a letter of the alphabet. It says I'm right on top of it. Oh, here it is. Music's so good. None of them are shiny. Where's her twig? Well, these ones don't have the glow around them, so I'm not gonna bother. Jeez, it ended with that many left? That was terrible this time. Very inefficient. I mean, I just had a lot of hordes to go through, so it makes sense. Let's hope to go through this a little more efficiently this time. Oh my god, a shiny unknown! Yes! Look at you! It's Jay! Unknown Jay! Hiya! No! Save the game! It's so cute! Let me catch! Let's go! 106. I'll spook off the rest of you still. Just in case I get another one. Oh! Spooky. I'll leave you guys alone. I'll leave you guys alone. I got a blue one though. That's cute. I'm going the wrong way. They look angry. They do get very angry. Well, they don't defy physics. They're a psychic type. Also, a lot of Pokemon can levitate just because they can. I guess it's kind of like Dragon Ball. If you just control your energy properly, you can fly, even if you're like a person. shiny frog! I'll fight every single one of you. I don't know, my frog will survive the recoil from this hit. Fish, no! Where the fighting is somewhat real time. I mean, this is as close as it is. Like, you don't always take turns. Like, everyone has a turn, but if you're too slow or you mess up a move, they can just keep hitting you. Also, not very realistic. That's literally how they do it in the anime. That's as realistic as it gets. Oh crap. Even though I'm level 73, just because it's a stupid baby, it can't handle it. I'll just catch you. Nice. 107. Nice. 2 shinies. Ah, big hippo. Big girl hippo. Eh. And that was a baby, too. Imagine when it evolves. It was a baby? I mean, it could evolve. Not necessarily as a baby, but it wasn't at its full form. Poor mother. I mean, they lay eggs. And I think Pokemon become big like that, like as alpha Pokemon, over time. Like, I'm pretty sure they're not born that way. Stupid ghosts. Yeah, any Pokemon you see with glowing red eyes in this game is an alpha. Rotom! I know you guys are like kind of aggressive. And I didn't catch any of I caught one of you. You guys are terrifying. More Rotom! Oh, you aggressive owl. My fish! Oh, this one's fun. I'm gonna do this one just because it's fun. They scream at you and then they run away. Just like Chatot. That was a fun time. Completely pointless, but it was fun. I didn't grab the freaking. It's fine. It's fine. Why do you need satchels? There's satchels that other players have dropped. So you can die in this game, and if you die, you lose a crap ton of items. So, like, they can't pick up items that they have lost. So I can pick it up for them, and I get points. And, like, you can use those points to buy, like, items to evolve Pokemon and stuff. Pokemon that don't evolve by level up, they need, like, an item. You could buy those items with that. Oh, for sure. Every time I see a satchel, I'm like, okay, how can I fit this into my already drawn out plan? I'll fight you guys. I need you. Oh, really? There's just 8 of them? More of you! I can't hide in these, can I? Oh yeah, I can. Never mind. Not gonna work. No, I got frostbite. Oh, and you missed the first time. Okay, great job, Ralts. You're definitely gonna be evolving soon. It's just annoying because it's already a move that's like quite likely to miss. And because Ralts is so fragile, like look at this, a level 27 is destroying it when it's level 73. It's just unfortunate. Bye, Ralts. Why didn't you level up, Ralts? It is leveled up, it's level 73, what don't you understand? Oh, the fish is alive. Evolve? Because I don't need to? That's not the point of me having this Ralts. I already have the evolution. You saw my Gardevoir. It's only there so I could use Hypnosis exclusively. Because it's the only task I have left to complete Ralts' Pokédex entry. Why not just grind on some weak Pokemon? I'm not training it. And even that was a weak Pokemon. Level 27 when you're level 73 is extremely weak. It's just the fact that it's a Ralts. And I can't evolve it otherwise, like it has to be Ralts using Hypnosis. So, you know, that's just how it's gonna be. Ralts suck. I mean, it's a baby Pokemon. They're not meant to be strong. If only one of you could have blue hair. Can you dye the Pokemon? No. No, shinies are not physically better. It's just a different color. That's it. I just want to have the coolest thing possible. And none of them are shiny. Can't believe it. Also, he keeps spelling shinies with 2 N's. No, it's with 1 N. Basically, you're writing shinies. Which is not a word, I don't think. Yeah, because shiny isn't a noun. It's an adjective. Which means shinies is a word. But shinies is not a noun, so that's probably why it's telling you that it's wrong. But yeah. No, because apostrophe S it's entirely wrong. Apostrophe S, you're saying it's shiny apostrophe S is in the possessive form. So no, that's not right whatsoever. That's even worse. Oh my god. I'm gonna heal real quick. Ow. Stupid ghost. Oh, my favorite. Luna, how's it going? Thanks so much for the resub. Jesus, 16 months. What the hell? Have one more. How are you? So tired laying in a hammock? Yo, epic. That sounds great, especially considering it's freaking hot. Even in my room, it's so freaking hot. And no shinies. And like, I'm just sitting in a chair and my legs are sweating. It is terrible. Have a nice breeze because it's about to rain? I wish. There's not a cloud in the sky. Summer is too hot. See, it's nice when you can go to the beach, but I live inland. There's no freaking beaches, and you're not even allowed to swim in the lakes because it's full of alligators. Like, there's no, what's the point? What's the point? I'm gonna go for the Shellos. You're all the way over there. That's technically closer to here. I don't really like summer. Me neither. Again, fun because, you know, like, if you go to the beach or you go, you know, you go to water places. America just has alligators in the lakes? Well, not all of America. A few states do, yeah. That sounds super dangerous. Well, they won't come and attack you unless you bother them, really. They're super chill. Alligators, they're really chill. I take pictures of them every once in a while. I go to one of the lakes and I go hang out with them. They're fun. They just like to chill. You have mobile, nice. We love how mobile is with Twitch. I don't want to throw a hardy grain at you. I want to throw ball. Do I not have any balls? Okay, I was gonna say. Oh, yeah. Oh, that one ran away. Give me a shiny one. I like the blue one so much. No. Ow. Alligators have eaten unattended children. Yeah, that's true. I love alligators though, they're so cute. They aren't that fun to hang out with. Well, it's not like I'm walking up to them and giving them a freaking high five or anything like that. Also, they get into people's pools. Well, that's because humans get rid of their natural habitats. So it takes too long between one pool and another. Alligators can't be out of the water that long because they are prone to overheating, and also water's where they eat all their food and crap, and they have to cool off in there. So if you see an alligator out of the water, usually they're walking to a different body of water. They're just traveling. They, you know. So they gotta cool off, and the poor boys end up in pools to cool off, and then people like, oh my god, an alligator. And it's like, yeah, you could just move it, you know, call somebody in to move it. It's not a big deal. They're not gonna hurt you. You've never seen an alligator? Bro, you live in England, my dude. It makes sense. Alligators are so cute though. Because it's like spring, it's like getting into summer now. There's a lot of baby alligators everywhere. They're adorable. They just run around, they don't do anything. Aren't they like an apex predator though? That sounds pretty dangerous. Yes, they are an apex predator, but humans tend to not be their prey of choice because they don't interact very much with humans. They tend to just stick to what they're used to eating. Now, if a human tries poking around where they live and such, they can get aggressive. But it's mostly to keep you away, not so much to eat you. Still, be careful around them, you know what I mean? Like I said, you don't go to like give them a hug or anything like that. But I mean, when you're around them for a long time, you just kind of learn how they behave, and you can tell when you're impeding on their space and when they don't really mind you being there. They're chill. Also, you guys have bears and wolves. They're apex predators too. Maybe not where you live, but like, you dare show me an alpha when it isn't shiny. I gotta catch the alpha. Oh yeah. And scare the babies. I didn't catch it. Crap. I mean, I hang out with like the young alligators. They're really chill. Hi. Nope. Crap. Feel the wrath of my fish. Yeah, the US also has bears and wolves, but they're not all in the same place. But because the country's so freaking huge. Like, it's kind of unfair in that sense. Like, the place is massive. And there's so many different types of terrain. There's no way you're not gonna have every type of predator somewhere. man. Yeah, I'll skip it. Goodbye. I'd like to live in the middle of it, but like the middle of it, the middle is so boring though. Exactly. Like the middle is country, yeah, for sure, but like it's the most boring. There is nothing but heat, my dude, and it's dry heat. Like you will roast in the middle of the US. There's also a lot of swampland if you go to like Louisiana or something, so get prepared for nothing but alligators. Also snakes, snakes that could eat you. They probably won't, but you know, they could. At least it's mostly cheap. Yeah, but also the cost of living is much lower for sure. But recently, in terms of wages and such, they have a proportionally much lower wage in those like smaller towns than in other states, which is really unfortunate. Northern Middle America sounds alright. Well, I mean, bro, I've never been. Luna's been. Luna, what do you think? How's the Northern Middle? Not all the edges of the U.S. have big cities. Like, yeah, if you go to California, there's big cities there, but not every part of California is a big city. The edge of California is massive. New York is a teeny tiny state. You can go to Maryland, you go to North and South Carolina, they have coasts and they're not big cities. Each state has like that one big city or a couple that may not be very well known, but they're still very big city-ish with lots of people and such. But you just, you know, you could live in a coastal town that's not expensive, or that populated. I'm more of a city and suburb type of girl. I see, I see. I am very much a rural countryside type of girl. And all the places that I've lived in, I've always just wanted to be as far away from people as possible, unless I wanted to go to people. Which is why Japan is my dream. For now, anyway. We'll see if that changes. I've never been, so maybe I go and I hate it. Highly doubt it. Extremely much doubt. Northern middle gets absolutely destroyed by the cold in the winter. Ah, right. I'm not seeing snow in years, so I wouldn't mind. No, no, my dude, but it's not just, oh, there's snow. It's, there are blizzards. You can't drive for weeks. You can get electricity cut off to your place when it's really, really bad. The polar vortex is absolutely dreadful. There are neutral places, you just have to find them, and I've never been, so I can't even tell you where they are. Tennessee's not that bad. Tennessee's pretty cool. I don't know how hot it gets in the summer, I was there for Christmas. But obviously there's cons to living anywhere. Yeah, exactly. The same reason that like I tell people like, oh, I'd love to live in like countryside, and they're like, but there's no people there. It's like, exactly. People, very annoying. If you have your nice little close neighbors, that's all you need. But here, people don't really like being close to each other. Like, they'd rather be where the people are, but they'd also rather not have to interact with any of those people, is what I've learned from all the places I've lived in. I have to deal with hurricanes, but at least they can be somewhat predictable. Oh yeah, we have hurricanes absolutely down. And most of the time, nothing even happens. You would think that people would react better to hurricanes by now, considering, you know, like, we've gone through a lot of them and most of them aren't, you know, the worst. Never had a hurricane? England doesn't get hurricanes. No freaking clue what England gets, but hurricanes are not one of them. Does England get natural disasters? I don't know. Yeah, aren't you guys just like most neutral weather ever? You don't have to worry about anything? Yeah, it's fairly mild, yeah. I mean, that's how it is no matter what, you know? I know that, like, for me, it's easy to move somewhere, relatively. Like, I have no ties to where I live, just because I've moved so much. Like, I've always lived in the same state, pretty much, but I've never, ever stayed in the same, like, city for more than, what, like, 6 years? And, like, every few years I've moved. And, like, since I've come to college, I've moved every single year. Like, you know, I have no ties. So when people are like, oh, I just don't want to leave my hometown, I'm like, it's just a place, isn't it? Like, you'd miss the people, right? I wouldn't like to live in a city. I like quiet suburban areas. I like rural places where there's even less people. I've stayed here since birth. That to me is insane. I've always had friends that were like that they just never left the place, like they never moved or anything. And I remember always wishing that was the case for me. Because then I'd still be in my home country. I don't know. As a kid, I remember I would always imagine, like, man, what would life be like right now if I was still back home and I never had to leave? It'd be different. But it's also silly to think about those things, because that's not the case, so just don't worry about it. I want to go full countryside. I want to be in a tiny village where we have a very, very small convenience store as our grocery store. Nothing but mountains and nature around us, a beautiful coast. That's where I'm gonna live. I'll figure it out. I want to be able to just, if I want to go to people, I can. I can make a day trip out of it. But, you know, I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind living in suburbs if it's a place like Japan where people are actually social with each other. Where it's like weird if you're not social. Because here, that's not the case. Here, like, especially in college, even though you're all the same age, nobody wants to interact with anybody else unless it's like at a party and having a lot of drinks. And I don't like either of those things. But why would I do that? People like, I don't know, don't really want to make meaningful connections. They just want to have somebody to like hang out with whenever they want. Another Abra Horde. I didn't get the college experience. You're not missing out. What about shops? I don't go shopping. I go get groceries. A new horde? You guys are never shiny. I hate you. I don't go shopping or anything like that. And again, if one day you really, really want to go shopping and get a few different things, you just go to a city for like a day. Being in the rural area doesn't mean you're hours and hours away from big major civilizations or anything like that, you know? That's my thing. Whenever I think of rural, I think of a lone house out in the middle of nowhere. That's not the case. That's always what people imagine. That's like complete isolation. Rural means like there's like a house every like half block or so. I guess that's a dumb measurement because blocks are kind of arbitrary as well. Like Courage the Cowardly Dog? No! They literally, the town was called Nowhere and they lived in the middle of it. That's perfect. No, no. Countryside, like, I guess where my dad's family lived, like, there's houses. It's not suburban, like, neighborhood or anything. There's less houses, there's less house density than a suburban neighborhood. But you still see houses all over the place. Never seen that show? It's great. It's a great show. It's an old cartoon that's very funny. The rural's like a village. I mean, I guess it depends because there's that whole like spectrum, right? Because it's technically still rural if you're like completely by yourself or there's only like two houses, you know? It just depends on what you want. Just like how suburban can be like townhouses like really packed together or apartment buildings, but it could also just be like a nice little like quaint neighborhood, you know? So, you know, there's something for everybody. I don't think it's technically a village either, because a village has to be unified by something, like have a name. And they don't have to. Man, if this alpha lux ray could be yellow, okay. So I guess it'd be similar to a village. Um, but I don't know. It also depends on like what you're used to, because to you a small village could be like 10 people, when in reality a small village has like 500 people. Run away, babies! No, don't fight me. I will smush you. Run away! I need one more of you. Ah! Why are you so evil? Run away! No. I'll go to that one last. More dumb ghosts. Even more dumb ghosts. Man, am I sick of ghosts. Luna, have you been playing this game at all? Did you ever get it? I have it, but I haven't gotten far. That's okay. That's what happened to me in the beginning. I got it, and then like 2 months passed, and I didn't touch it. Oh wait, did I never get these ones? Oh my god, I never got these ones, and I'm here like about to leave when I haven't even gotten these ones, and there could be a shiny in there. That happened to me. I got the game, and then I didn't play it for 2 months. I played it for like 4 hours on stream, and then I stopped. Just because my semester got really complicated. But now that that's over, I've got easier semester. Okay, not easier. Less taxing semesters. So I can actually play games. I get absolutely destroyed by schoolwork. Exactly. Big hippo. Oh, bag. Okay, now we're good. Now I have full-time job. I mean, so does that leave you with no time to play game? Once I get more accustomed to the job, it shouldn't be so bad, but the growing pains are leaving me too tired in the evenings to do anything. Oh, yeah, fair. Yeah. Hopefully once you get used to it, it's not that bad. I would definitely hate for you to be, like, burnt out early on because of a job. I know it's what happens to a lot of people, so I'd be really sad. You do your best, and if you ever want to talk about it, you could talk to me, you know that. But I hope things go well for you. I'm practicing sewing now because I have weekends mostly free and I have to sew a cosplay. Oh, epic! Oh, you guys. Don't take out my fish! My fish! Alright, you're gonna do the strongest move you can. Actually, just take out that Murkrow. I don't see why not. Go fish! I haven't completely made one yet, so we'll see, but yeah, cosplay not too hard. I've wanted to so bad. I'm so sorry, fish. These freaking Murkrow are so strong for no reason. I wanted to try it a couple times, but I had no idea what to even start with. My first cosplay was something I didn't have to make anything for. I cosplayed as Pan from Dragon Ball GT. And 2 people recognized me at a very small convention, so I think I did a pretty freaking good job. Lorelai, no! Also not been to a convention? I'm sure there's small ones nearby for you. Good job, Hunchko, you just killed yourself. Just like the idea of some cosplays. I usually choose characters that have some resemblance to me. That's, you know, probably good. Probably sells the look a little more. Ah, why didn't it kill? I'm gonna try to be looking from Hunter x Hunter for this con. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. I wish I could go. You guys always plan like all these conventions to go to, and I'm always like, man, if only I didn't have school in the way of literally everything. Get back over here. Actually, eh. It's also fun if you have a group to cosplay with. Yeah, that's the difference. You have a big fun group to hang out with. Why? Why? I'm level 73! Alright, you better give me an alpha horde and there better be a shiny in it. That's not an alpha horde. Okay. Game just wants to waste my time. You're always welcome to join. Again, if I had time, it's always on like, you know, the cons tend to be like on a weekend, right? And I'm here. They gave me another one. I want to throw up. I can't take this. I'll hit them one by one. I really want to. It'd be a lot of fun. Especially if I could learn how to make stuff. That'd be really cool too. The conventions are always like during the summer on weekends, and like during the summer classes, you take less classes, right? But they're more condensed, so it's actually like kind of harder in a way. And I just struggle so much because whenever you guys have a convention, it's always like halfway through the summer, which is when I have exams. It's so sad. Yeah, just don't do the exams. Don't graduate college. A male and a female. Females have smaller hats. There's one more bird. Kill it. Okay, now give me a shiny alpha. Oh my god, it doesn't even give me alphas. This is so stupid. I guess I'll go back here real quick to heal. To be fair, it's gonna be difficult after college too. Yeah, it's... Because after college you have a job that doesn't let you stay away for very long and this and that and... And people are like, well, you should have done this stuff when you were a small child. Yeah, but I had strict parents that didn't allow me to do most things. I could never hang out with friends outside of school, etc., etc. Get spooked. Get spooked, turtles. I guess they're tortoises, even though they're called turtwig. They're tortoises. Dang it. Now I've got to go all the way down here. You like turtwig? Okay. I came all the way down here for some of the dragonflies that I already have lots of. Oh wait, real quick, since I healed the fish. They're adorable. You're dying. Double edge. Not enough. Keep going. Psyduck. I need a Pokemon with a lot of HP. Double edge. Not quite. Keep going. Break the tree. Psyduck. You're mine. Double edge. Paris, huh? You're annoying. And aggressive, and I don't know why. You're like a tiny crab thing. Not quite. Carnivine. Ew. Ghastly's too low. Tangela, I don't have any more double edges. But an alpha Ghastly. Just don't attack me first. Wave crash. Not quite. It's not enough. Still no? Bro. That Tangrowth would work if I could actually kill it. Tangela could work this time. It zoomed in and broke. It wasn't that much more. What's in this tree? Burn me! Just don't kill me, Ghastly. Don't kill me. That was a crit. Why, Ghastly? Really? I like how all the ghosts in the game now make like kind of neutral ghosty sounds that they totally didn't make before. I just want to evolve this Basco and then I can end the stream. I'm just annoyed that I can't evolve it for some reason. I haven't streamed in a hot minute. You should. I can evolve, yes! Shiny female Basque Legion. Oh, she's yellow! Oh, that's so cool because the shiny males are purple. She's so pretty. She looks like a Chinese dragon. You know the ones I'm talking about. Look at you! Straight up looks like the Chinese dragons. And they're water ghosts. Such a cool Pokemon. Oh crap. So we're almost halfway. They're all the shinies in the game. It's gonna take a long time to finish. But I'm up for it. But that'll be it for today. It's been 3 hours. Over 3 hours now. I'm gonna put my beautiful Basque Legion away. Organize my boxes. I need to organize these boxes. Okay, so Dusclops, so Krogunk, Unknown, and Basque Legion. I think it's Unknown. There you are. Where's Krogunk? And you're another extra. Woohoo! I almost have a box of extra shinies. Organize my crap. Head back to the village. Save the game. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I may or may not stream tomorrow. I have to look into it because my classes start tomorrow and I have to see what my schedule is going to be like. I mean, I know what time I have my classes, but I have to see like how streaming would fit into my new schedule and everything. So I'm going to be working that out. So I may or may not stream tomorrow. If I do, cool. If I don't, I'll let you know. It's not a big deal. Well, yeah, thanks so much for watching. Let me make sure to actually save the game. Cool. See you next time. Bye-bye.